Democracy is nothing more than Caucasian voodoo. It's voodoo. Democracy is the white man's voodoo. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is the spell he cast on African people worldwide. Democracy is the white man's voodoo. That's the spell he cast on African people worldwide so we can sit around and wait for another election to vote for somebody he controls. I'm going to say it again. I don't care if you don't like me. The white man's democracy is the white man's voodoo. Democracy for the white man is a spell he cast on African people globally that has you sitting around waiting 4 years, 6 years, 8 years, 2 years to cast a vote for a Negro or pale man that he already controls anyway. You're out of your mind. South Africa's voodoo, his so-called democracy, he's cast the spell on Africans globally with his democracy. And then he hypnotized black people with his materialism. Lord have mercy. Lord, first of all, he cast the spell for materialistically enslaved Africans. Revolution is not an option for materialistic enslaved Africans. So you're not going to fight the system, because if you fight the system, you might lose your job. If you fight the system, you might get demoted. That means you got to trade in your Mercedes. That means you got to get a smaller house. Of losing money. And because the pale man knows African people are afraid of losing money, he knows you are afraid of losing money. And since he knows you are afraid of losing money, he never has to worry about you doing anything except casting a vote for someone he already controls of the planet. You want a revolution to replace the white man as the imperialist of the planet. And I'm here to tell you, the revolution is not the same structure we got. Some of you want the same enslaved capitalist superstructure that runs the world. You just want to be in charge. See, you don't care about other Africans. You just want to be on the top. You don't care. Revolution is not about switching the white man out of the king of capitalism throne and putting the black man into the king of capitalism throne. The African world revolution is about destroying the system of capitalism, destroying and rebuilding the entire social, economic, and political system of the planet Earth. We don't need any more elitist Negroes or elitist Negro organization. Tear this shit down, brick by hypocritical brick. You cannot reform white supremacy. You got to destroy it. You cannot reform the miseducation system. You got to destroy it. You cannot reform the mass incarceration system. Reform the parasitic economic order. You got to destroy it. Rotterdam, we